Hi sir, my name is Syahidah class Sabri and I'll be presenting my assignment 1, and the topic is about when HRM in multinational companies perform offshoring. So the word offshoring itself, it means, when a company relocates its operations in another country. Basically, in this new era of globalization, people are trying out new things. So same goes to the MNCs, which is the multinational companies that falls under HRM, as they will be sending off their staff to work across domestics or international boundaries in a foreign country to perform a business-related task. So based on the offshoring process in multinational companies, first of all, I will be giving out you a solid example for better understandings. So the first example, let's just say a company wants to outsource their marketing operations with another company that also specializes in marketing, but however, as if that particular company is located in another country that is also known as offshoring. So let's begin on the first content, which the question is to explain what roles of international human resource management practices in offshoring processes are. So in my opinion, international human resource management roles in the offshoring process is that they are responsible in taking over of the extrinsic incentives. It's all about the rewards, it's all about the penalties that will eventually influence the employee behavior during the whole offshoring process. Thus, HR is also responsible in arranging for pre-departure training before they send off their staff to work offshore, provides immigration and travel details to the staff, handle the international taxation, and even provide the administrative services for the expatriates. Last but not least, HR has to provide a language translation services. This is to ensure the offshoring process goes smoothly from the beginning till the end. We'll move on to the next content, which is the question is to explain the benefits and disadvantages of offshoring process in multinational companies. In every offshoring process, there are also benefits and there are also disadvantages that a company might face at the moment. So I will start off with the benefits. So offshoring can be applied to save costs, and it also allows business owners to focus more on their strategies on how to sustain their business's rapid growth. And they might not have to worry so much as offshoring takes over everything. They will be taking over tasks like accounting, marketing off their hands without worrying on the possibilities of a decline due to their quality of work. However, the disadvantages are high risk in exposing confidential data or any information upon a company's framework. So we must always take precautions and only contract with a trusted third-party firm. Next is covert losses. Most contracts that were offered in a foreign country involves hidden costs that you are unaware of. It is very important for you to seek for some professional advices from your accountant or your lawyer to mark your preparations before signing any kinds of contracts that were offered. And the last point, calibration and synchronization. Must always make sure that you have selected the most trustworthy and competent outsourcing offshoring partner. Because when your third-party service doesn't deliver, you may encounter delivery lags or stretched delivery time schedule, which may prove more costly in the end. Move on to the next question. So the question is to describe the challenges and problems of offshoring process in multinational companies. So in my opinion, I'd say here that the first problems that they are facing is actually the cultural differences. For example, the language barrier. Without the translation service support from the HRM, this could negatively impact a firm's offshoring strategy. One of the biggest challenges in offshoring process is actually the time zone differences. Many offshoring companies operate within 3 to 12 hours, different from their staff's clients, meaning work schedules may need to be adjusted in order for you to accommodate your offshore partner. So for the last content, how can multinational companies in Malaysia design their human resource system to reduce those challenges and problems? In my opinion, MNCs in Malaysia could always build an inclusive culture within the company that they are collaborating with. Plus, they can also promote mutual understandings between offshore and onshore teams through site visits. Main key here I can say is communication. HR in Malaysia should be more tolerable within their colleagues, staffs, clients, and everyone in the building. they must also ensure high engagement from their employees. Last but not least, HR should rotate people across tasks and processes frequently so that everyone are able to learn something new and adapt new experiences. My suggestions and recommendations on how to solve all challenges and problems in offshoring process: HR should focus more on their staff's retention. But in maintaining a staff, a good staff and educated staff is hard. Staff is a huge support in a company. Without their assistance, nothing seems to be impossible. HR should build trust within colleagues to avoid misunderstandings. Last but not least is language training in business. This shows mad respect and commitment to your partners by not simply assuming that everything will be conducted in English. In conclusion, I can observe that offshoring is not an easy task for any multinational companies out there. Offshoring has tremendous benefits to firms. But it is important to know and understand that offshoring is not a magic pill. Firms might have to invest their time, effort, their energy in order to make it work. Our work is a presentation of our capabilities. That is all from me, sir. Thank you.